All right, so it's been probably 45 minutes of wrestling with that machine. Whoo-wee! That is one bucking Bronco. It is not as easy to use as I was hoping it would be. It really starts to buck very quickly and very easily. It's just sitting on those brushes, and it gets off balance so very easily, and then that's the end of that. So unless I'm doing something very wrong, then but it is getting the floor scraped, and you can see here where it's taking that top brownish layer off of this concrete, and I think it'll be real nice. But boy, it's going to be a long day. So I'm both trying the vacuum out, as you can see, and the squeegee. The squeegee seems to be faster, at least out here in the garage area. I tried it in the in here where the glue is on the floor, and it just jumped all over the place. So I'm going to come back in and give it a try again, see if it'll scrape that floor. I'm going to have to go very slowly because it likes to get off balance and start to jump, and when it does, it's a powerful machine. Okay. Well, I think I've conquered the beast. I have a better sense of what to do with it now. A little more progress in here, but I think my training has taken me up to trying it in here. So the secret, which I wasn't doing, is when you get the handle, this is the lock for the handle right here. When you get the handle, that's unlocked, and you get it where you want it, like right about there, you got to lock that handle in right there, where the thing starts to vibrate and jump. But you lock the handle in, and at least it doesn't jump around, but boy, it's still a beastie to manage. So not for the faint of heart. Anyhow, we'll see how it goes in here. We'll see how that looks. There's some paper on there. There's definitely glue. So hopefully this goes right through it. Well, I think I've got the hang of it now. And man, that little beastie goes. You can see the mess he's made here, tearing up the glue. That's just glue and paper so far, and I'll vacuum this up. But made sure pretty short work of it. You can see it all over the place here. I'll get it cleaned up, and then I'll show you again what it looks like. This one thing that goes with it is it's very messy. Gonna have to do some cleanup. You can see it on the wall over there. But the trick too is you kind of turn it by leaning your hand on either side, and it's, I don't know, I'm not even sure what I'd call it, like riding a horse or whatever, but yeah, it's a trooper. So I'm very happy with it now. I was kind of worried there for a while, but now it's better. Wow, that was a long day, and I think the machine did pretty good. Got this floor pretty darn clean. You can see what it's done there. I didn't get that last little brown bit, but it took all that brown stain off the top, probably from smokers. But this room looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of dust on it still, but hopefully you can see that. And that room's pretty dark in there, but that turned out pretty good too. So we'll see how it looks tomorrow when it's dry. Boy, this is a messy job. I hadn't appreciated how messy it was going to be. One other thing is, here's the tool. That's the bottom of it. These are the scrapers. I think I showed you that. But notice several of them are gone. Here, and they're leftovers here. Here's the leftovers from the blades. And it just sort of destroyed that one side of them. So I don't know about its durability. That was only 1 day's of work, and I was just doing regular concrete with it, so I don't know what the deal was. Guys at Home Depot thought that these would last a long time, but you can see they're all flattened out here. So that's probably why it was bucking on me, is that those blades were uneven. Alrighty, well, there's my review. By the way, I made probably 6 passes on the floor, and I was still getting kind of bits and pieces up. You can see right there, right in here, there's still sort of a remnant of something. So that scraper tool did great. It got everything up, but it's not perfect. And although it takes a lot of concrete off, Well, at least it appears to be. Still took a lot of passes on this thing to get it cleaned up. The other thing is I used a ton of water. I used the squeegee and a big broom like that to get the water out. And it turns out the squeegee is pretty efficient, but you got to pull backwards on it, so it kind of starts to be backbreaking after a while. So at least a broom you can push forward on. But all's well that ends well. I think it turned out pretty well. And we'll see where the boss wants to take it from here. Signing out. Well, here we are the next day. See what a mess it made of the driveway here. A lot of stuff came off. So clearly got a lot of gunk cleaned off of here. And you can see that it doesn't necessarily get all the way down, although here you can see the aggregate here, but over here you can still see a little bit of that kind of old patina on there. But certainly a huge improvement, I think. This will need to be damp mopped probably several times, but looking good.